for profit. Yeah, you cannot stop it. Welcome to another video. It's gonna be a kind of like a what's sold video. eBay is not created equally to everybody, and I forgot to take this hat off, and okay, now I'm officially really start the video. So welcome to the channel, you guys. Eye for profit, here where we're using our eyes to pick up items and make profit, selling them on eBay or wherever you like to sell your stuff. All right, so the first item I'm going to share with you guys is this Star Wars. It's actually a toy, and it's a Millennium Falcon toy. It's got a nice size to it. Like, look at it compared to my head. But anyways, this item didn't sell for a lot of money, but the buyer is actually in like a ton of money. It sold for $24.95 plus what, $45? $45 shipping. It kind of makes me jealous of the post office, but yeah, it's a custom lot. It has a bunch of figurines in there, and I received this item free. Like a while back, I was getting free inventory. Great videos, great way to source if you're in affluent areas. I got this item free, so we're in a profit, you know, $25 minus eBay fees. And yeah, I guess because it has weird things on it, like this thing protruding out and these guys protruding out on the bottom, you know, size wise it's gonna need a big box, and it's going to the East Coast, so that's why it's so expensive to ship this item. But interesting item. It took a while to sell. I'm glad it's going somewhere, and now I have more space in my inventory. So another item that sold here, you guys, I don't share stuff like this all the time, but you know, I think people could appreciate seeing everything that's sold. So this was in a storage locker. It didn't sell for a lot. It's brand new, $12 plus free shipping, so shipping will be about $3 to $4. And it's got some profit in there. Got it from a storage locker. I guess it looks like it will be an easy sale, so I sold it. Another item that sold, just like some purple Barbie doll. They're hard to look up. I usually just look at the markings on the back of the head or whatever. Some Barbies are worth money, but you got to be able to know what Barbie it is. So I'm pretty sure this one was worth only what it sold for, because it took a few weeks to sell. Sorry, I'm eating candy. But we got $7.99 for this item plus shipping, and we got it out of a storage unit, so just chipping away at that profit margin. Easy to list, why not? First class shipping, why not? So another thing that I might not pick up at a thrift store, but if I have it and it's selling, I might sell it. So this sold for $5.95, and it sold pretty quickly, like less than a week it sold. Iron Man 3. Oh, and another thing that I wanted to mention, I finally got most of this place organized, like an inventory system. I'm at like almost 1,100 listings right now, so it is ridiculous that I took this long to make an inventory system. But trust me guys, it's definitely working. If you are not doing that right now, we still haven't caught up as far as adding the location of everything that we've already had here. We kind of had it organized by like type of item before, but now just having right there on a custom SKU exactly where you have put something, it's priceless, you guys. And the main thing that made me do it was, like, at this point I just can't grow my store anymore with that old inventory system, so we had to double down on that and get that done. So just wanted to throw that in there. If you're not doing that already, it's well worth it to start now. And don't worry about the stuff that you might not have already done, but you know, with the new stuff that you're listing, at least put that stuff as a part of your inventory system, and then catch up on the old stuff when you have time. Maybe do like a little bit at a time until you got everything done. Now these here are a pair of Ted Baker jeans. Let me show you real quick. I think they're a decent looking pair of women's jeans. Now honestly, they took forever to sell. I don't even know where I got these from. I probably sourced them at a Goodwill. If so, I paid $8 or $9 for them, and long time later They sold for $16.95 plus shipping. Can't say that I will pick these up again, but these are going out today. So we made a little bit of money on those. And another thing about the inventory system is when you got the stuff inventoried, it's easy to pull them. So I got another item right here. This Ed Hardy shirt, I accepted a best offer on it for $19.50. And actually the buyer accepted my counter offer. We went back and forth like 2 or 3 times. I'm pretty sure I had this for $30 free shipping. They offered me $12. Then I counter offer $20. Then they counter offer $16. Then I counter offer $19.50. And then they accepted the offer for $19.50. So we got that sold. And by the way, that Ed Hardy shirt and this Stussy shirt both came out of a storage that I paid $200 for. And that was the downtown storage. That's what I call it for tax purposes. So this sold for, what was it? $13 with free shipping. And I believe I had this at $20 or best offer. And I took an offer of $13 on it. This item also came out of the downtown storage. $200 purchase. This shirt, it's a great brand to be on the lookout for. It's called Boy London, if you guys could see the tag. And I got $30 with free shipping on this, and it's going overseas. So I just got to spend like $3 to $4 to ship it to Kentucky, and then the global shipping program will handle it from there. Never had a problem with global shipping. Somebody even tried to hit me with the I never received this item even though the tracking show delivered. They even opened up a case with their credit card company to dispute the charge, and I still won, and I didn't have to do nothing but wait, and eBay took care of it. Next item that sold is this Field and Stream. I think it's a fishing vest, and this item came out of the downtown storage as well. And I got $20 with free shipping from it. I was planning to throw this in a flat rate envelope to ship it because it's over £1, but since it's going in California, I think I will actually save like a quarter or 50 cents if I actually just send it regular priority mail, because the recipient is so close to me. It's cheaper than a flat rate. Now these actually sold while I was live just now with Dante on his channel Prison to Profit. But yeah, these sold while I was on live. I got $120 for these plus shipping. I also featured these in a different video. This is kind of like a consignment item. A friend of mine gave them to me to sell. He was trying to give me all these shoes for free, but I was like, you know, what do you want for these shoes or whatever? And he wanted me to give him a number. I didn't give him a number. I wanted to know what he wanted. So it's kind of like consignment slash free. I don't know how much money I'm gonna end up giving him after these shoes sell. If you didn't know by now, these are Supras. A lot of the cooler pair of Supras are worth good money, but not all of them. So these are Supra Musca 002s. So be on the lookout for Supras. They're not all worth it. You guys probably thought that I forgot about it, but now we come to the sponsor of the video. And it's actually just the title of the video. Like this game, mind you, it didn't sell for a lot of money, but this was a game where I almost felt like this is not worth selling because there were so many listed on eBay and so few sold on eBay. I was like, this thing will probably take forever to sell. But since it's a game, I went ahead and listed it anyway. And it sold like the same day or the next day. And I was like, what the heck? This was not supposed to sell that fast. There's like 1 million on eBay and like 5 sold. So maybe I was thinking like, okay, well maybe since I really been on top of my listing game this week, that I was able to get like a high placement when it comes to this on the algorithm, because technically people were buying them and a few were selling every day, but there was just so many listed. I didn't expect to get priority as far as like mine being able to sell that fast. So the eBay algorithm is not all the same. It's not equal when it comes from seller to seller. So the best advice that I can give you guys on that is sometimes things will sell even though sometimes things will sell fast even though it don't look like it. And if you follow the basics, which is to list frequently, every day if possible, or prep your items throughout the week so that you could be able to get big chunks of items listed when you do have time to sit down and list them. So yeah, this, guys, was not supposed to sell fast, but eBay does not treat all sellers equally. So if you on it, you will get better product placements when it comes to, potential customers will see your items before other sellers who may not be as active. And that just means, guys, too, if you're not seeing the sales that you want, maybe all you need to do is just be a little bit more active on the platform, and that could change a lot as far as how many items you're selling every day. All right, you guys, so I had a Jensen Radio. It sold. Funny thing about this, you guys, the buyer originally offered me like $25 with free shipping on this item, and I had it listed for maybe like $75 with free shipping. But I've been sitting on this item forever, and I think I originally got this from like a Goodwill or the bins or something. I don't even remember how much I paid for it. But the thing about this, guys, is that I declined the buyer's offer, of course, because it's like 8 pounds free shipping, $25 from West Coast to East Coast. Come on, decline all day, right? But then the buyer was like all aggressive and bossy, like, oh, you don't even have a certain part. How do you know it works? How you asking for $75? And I'm like, it works. Obviously, if it doesn't work, I have free returns on this item, which I don't usually do. But obviously, free returns, if it might not work. Next thing that sold was this little ballerina Barbie doll. She's super flexible. Can't really say much more about it. I just used basic keywords: princess, ballerina, Barbie, and maybe took about a month or two to sell. Got it out of a storage, and she sold for $12.99 with free shipping. Everybody should know what this is. It's a PlayStation 2 memory card. It sold pretty quickly, $7.90 with free shipping. And there was a lot of these listed and not a lot of sold. So that's another good example of being active. You get to sell more stuff. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, another storage locker find. This is a PSP movie, and this sold for $6.95 free shipping. Any games or books and stuff that I sell, media mail, so that's about $2 and some change to ship this. You guys, if you don't have one of those little metal testing kits, they're only like $8 to $10 on Amazon or eBay. Silver sells. Like, this used to be a brush, but it ain't no more. It's just like the shell of it, and it's sterling silver. I got $35 for this with free shipping. It weighs like a couple of ounces, so first class item. But it's not hard to be able to test something to see if it's metal. This actually says sterling on it, but I have a whole bunch of other sterling silver items that I'm gonna list in like a scrap metal lot that I wouldn't have known it was sterling silver without that little tester. Now this guy right here is like some kind of external drive. It's 128 gigabytes. This was also a storage unit find, and I believe it sold for $17.90 with free shipping, and it sold extremely fast. I didn't even get to store it away yet. So yeah, $17.90 with free shipping. All I did was look up the model number, and I put storage and the model number, and it came up, and I was able to find out exactly what it is. So if you've been following the channel for a while, you know that maybe a month, or actually 2 or 3 months ago, I found a bunch of these Puma RSXs at a Ross, and I paid $30 each for them, and I probably had about 10 pairs, and they've been selling everywhere: eBay, Mercari, OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace. I just been getting these guys off. So I paid $30 for this one for these guys. This pair sold for full asking price. I have lowered my price over time from $100 to now $75. But yeah, these Puma RSXs are one of Puma's most popular shoes. So if you can find a great deal on these in good condition, I would say pick them up. and sell them. Here's another retail arbitrage item that's sold. It is a SpongeBob SquarePants in a little RC buggy. It's remote control. I was hoping to be able to sell this item during the Christmas toy grab, but it didn't sell. I was trying out a Amazon retail arbitrage Discord group, and I'm no longer a part of that group. I don't really like retail arbitrage that much because basically you got to be an Amazon seller and you need to be ungated. Otherwise, from my experience, the items just don't sell fast enough to be making small profit margins. So yeah, that was my thing about that. So I finally got this item sold. It's February, so it didn't take that long. I bought it in December, but mind you, I'm not making a lot of money off of this. I might just be getting my money back. It says I paid $17.99 for this item, and it only sold for $30 plus shipping. So what am I making? $8 or $9 after eBay fees. How exciting, right? Yay, but at least it's gone. I got my money back and an extra $10 to reinvest or use to buy some food or pay some bills. Now, okay, you guys, so the last item that I'm going to share with you guys, it's still in the van. Could you believe I was in my storage yesterday organizing it, and I be listing stuff in my while I'm at storage. So this item ain't even made it into the house yet, and it's sold. So let me show you guys that, and then that'll be it for this video. Okay guys, so believe it or not, I actually left that item in the storage, so I'm just gonna have to do the old-fashioned pic on the screenshot on the, you know what I mean. So anyways, this was just a DVD called The King and I. It sold in less than a day for $5.40. And without further ado, you guys, there's gonna be more content like this on the way. Also, I gotta know what you guys think about this hat. I know it don't match the shirt, but for real though. Anyways, more content on the way, so please just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace out. Oh wait. We gotta ship that stuff out, you guys. So here it is.